Okay, so which way are we actually heading? That's a side quest. So we're going this way. I'm gonna go swimming. No piranha, please. I don't think there are in Paititi, so we should be safe. Oh. I've actually been here before. It just looks really, really different.
Laura, if you can hear me.
I'm here.
We're not at Unuratu's. We're in a cave nearby. The entrance is marked with a heron and an eclipse.
On my way.
Okie dokie artichoke. So I'm still heading in the same basic direction. Like this cave here. I see the emblem on the outside.
Maybe they could provide support. Do you have it?
It was a trap. The box was taken and Unuratu was captured.
We heard. We're working on a plan.
She's being held at the prison by the old temple. Akan led a raid, and was taken too.
We'll charge the bridge that leads to the prison.
It's aggressive. What if I climb up here, free her, and then signal to attack?
That could work. Let's leave scouting the temple in the upper district. He could find you a way in.
I'll go talk to him.
We'll have backup ready once you get her out.
Sounds good.
For strength and safety.
Thank you.
Laura.
I'll get her out.
I know.
Yes. How to look like even more of a badass than normal. I am gonna try to do something new from now on. Instead of, what I've been doing, basically, is playing the game in any order I like, and... Ooh, a new base camp. Where is it? Sorry, I'm getting incredibly distracted. It's playing the game in any order I want, and still labeling it as a normal, you know, part 32, even though it's like a random side quest.
I should have done something. Now Unuratu is captured.
You did all you could.
And the other rebels, they'll make an example of them.
We can't focus on them.
And Laura cut me off because she's a terrible person. So instead of doing it the way I've been doing it, I think I'm going to have the main quests as one section, and then have side quests in another. All in the same playlist and all under Shadow the Tomb Raider, but still decidedly different. Yeah, I am still deciding what to do, because there's just so many good things. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one, so that I get more arrows, which is a lovely thing. And I'm going to do this, and light people on fire. Because isn't that just so much fun to do? Ah, crafting flare rounds, okay. Perhaps I can manage. The only thing I have on me is my bow. Yeah, sure, why not? I have no more animal hide, but who cares? More damage, better accuracy. I'm going better accuracy. I decided to do this anyway, just because... Well, I have flare rounds now. The other things I'm pretty happy with. So, where precisely? All the way over here. Okay. See if we can just get through all these people without murdering anyone. Accidentally, on purpose, that is. Whee! Now, there is a side quest where people are tied up. There was one guy right here. But I already did that. You can see it at the end of the playlist. Yes, allowed through here, no problem. Poor bugger.
I urge you to be wary, Ahau. We've broken the uprising, but they are still around. Alone, you are a target.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet.
Well said. They can't stand against us. Although, they did fight like demons.
They fight for their survival.
Don't mind me.
All these fallen soldiers, far more rebels than cultists.
They usually are, aren't there?
Hatchevanu chikin topikono. Chen humpel batelilo chel bishunaje.
Beishan intudo. Inano nukolov, malov, yetel mishuts kansanilobi. Tzokilu yuhetz tantike.
Bailey kun uchulo. Hachwahel un binton utzil wabinan kukulkante huignalone.
Very dark and creepy in here.
This describes something nearby. They stand back to back, two brothers in arms. I lie at the feet of the one who watches the shaded serpent.
Okay, so we should be looking for 2 soldiers. Okay, past the actual marker. Which is right there. 2 soldiers, one is watching a snake. Am I in the right area? Not yet. Oh no, I'm full up on that. Probably up here somewhere. soldier. These guys don't look like soldiers exactly. They are right in that area, so... See, that looks like something I could read, or something.
Basking Walike.
Oh, hello there.
Do you think there will be any more of these uprisings? Market day has been completely disrupted.
I'm sure there'll be a solution to this conflict soon.
Well, I hope so.
What an inconvenience.
Bulging eyes, fangs. This is Tlaloc, the Aztec god of rain and storms. In his gentler temperament, he's also the god of water and fertility, bestowing life and sustenance. But on the other side of the coin, he's responsible for thunder and lightning, hail, and the other destructive aspects of water, including erosion, affiliating him with caves, pools, and springs. Oddly enough, he lives in a mountain. His bird is the heron, but he's associated also with animals like snails, frogs, and other amphibians.
I hear these people talking, and the only word I can catch out of anything is Kukulkan. This is the closest thing I've seen to any, what's it called? Any soldiers, but there's nothing... We'll see when I go up the stairs.
I should have done something. Now Unuratu is captured. And the other rebels, they'll make an example of them. God, what a mess.
Laura, I'm quite sure you said that before. Only one skill point, still have no weapons. So I'll deal with it another time. Save all of my resources until then. You don't look like a soldier of any kind. Although you look more like one than somebody else. Aha!
At last.
I don't see him looking over a snake, but whatever, dude.
Lara, your serpent guard disguise is good. I discovered the passphrase for the prison where they're holding my mother. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn, when weakness falls away.
Understood. We'll get her out, Etzli.
There's one more thing. Hakan has been captured. He's my friend Kiara's dad. If he's sacrificed,
I'll see what I can do.
I'm just gonna continue on.
Only the exalted and knowing may enter this sacred ground.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may enter.
this were Crash Bandicoot, that thing would be rolling. We'd have to be jumping through, timing it perfectly.
How long are you going to maintain this charade of revenge?
Until we succeed, and you're no longer...
You say this to my face?
Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unaruto, dream for a moment. How will Baiditi prosper when Dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Baiditi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it! I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world, and I have seen what's to come. Every day, it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No, we must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
Well, he's right. The box was gone.
Kukulkan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukulkan.
Okay, so we have to head across the way and save her. Oh, I can't see anything. Over here somewhere, it looks like. I'll be collecting all of this stuff on the way, though.
Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick.
There was something else. Yes, right here.
The shadows loom long and dark, the mountain black as night. In mourning, as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kayuaka Park. He whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams or fields or brickyards. Kayuaka Park made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands.
Okay, before I actually save her.
This is Tonatiuh, the sun god and ruler of the Aztec heaven, which they called Tolan. He was literally the sun itself, the fifth one in fact, presiding over the fifth age after the 4 previous suns had perished. The Aztecs believed they had to sacrifice to him regularly, or else he would refuse to move across the sky. He was strongly associated with eagles, unsurprisingly, and was often depicted wearing their feathers and carrying weapons such as arrows and shields, or instruments specifically created for human sacrifice.
Thought that looked like something.
The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward, the first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi.
Yeah, God forbid someone have a different religion than you. This place is full of stuff.
That black and yellow stripe across his face marks this as Tezcatlipoca, a very important god to the Aztecs. Let's see if I can remember everything he was associated with. Jaguars, hurricanes, the night winds, the night sky, earth, the north, sorcery, beauty, temptation, leadership, war, strife, interpersonal conflict in general, and of course obsidian and divination. His right foot is often replaced with a piece of reflective obsidian, which the Aztecs used as mirrors, and these mirrors figured in shamanic rituals and prognostication. Tezcatlipoca literally means smoking mirror.
Surely you have enough gods to cover all of these things individually, instead of having this one guy be the ruler of all these things.
In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Shika hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. By order of the cult of Kukulkan.
So essentially a quarantine.
In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible.
Something shiny. Is it strange for me to be down here? I'm thinking this would arouse suspicion. And yet it's a good thing I was down here.
Wife of Inti, daughter of Viracocha and mother of the founders of the Incan Empire. Likely another artifact extorted from the people of Paititi by the cult.
Okay, so I have to go somewhere here.
Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
Probably not before the earthquake. I don't remember how many disasters before the apocalypse. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, challenge tomb. I'll be searching for it.
I'm sorry. No one may enter.
Okay, fine. I'll kill you later.